Good day, everybody, and welcome to another session of what Justified series. So today I'm going to be continuing from where I stopped the last time. The last time I treated 10 questions. This is part 2. I'm going to be continuing with the remaining 10 questions, because the plan was to treat 20 questions. My name is Justified, CEO Justified TUTOR'S Academy, and then you're welcome to this series. Okay, so without wasting much time, we're going to be going straight to the point. And then today we're going to be starting with question number 11. Now, before I begin question 11, for those that are just joining us, these are the rules. The rules are simple. Once I drop a question, do not wait for me to answer it. Immediately drop your answer in the comment section. In this format, you type question 11, then put your answer by the side, whether it is C, A, B, or D, or you can also type the word. Are you with me? All right. So now, also today, I'm going to be adding something new to the series. Now, the last time I did not really explain to you guys some words. So today, I'm going to be giving you the meaning of each word. So right now, let's begin question 11. Question 11. What does question 11 say? Question 11 says, the question will be displayed on your screen, so follow me carefully. Now, question 11 says, choose the option most nearly opposite in meaning to the word shred. Sure you get? Now, very quickly, I need you guys to take note of something. In JAMB, some questions will say, choose the option most nearly opposite in meaning, or choose the word that is opposite in meaning. Now, it is the same thing. Sure you get? Most nearly opposite is just a way of confusing you guys. Just write that down, sure you get, and take note of it. That one is just a way of confusing you guys. All right, so now let's go straight to question 11. All right, so now question 11 says that choose the option most nearly opposite in meaning to the underlined word, and the underlined word here is shred. Are you getting me? Shred is is the underlined word. So they now said my mother is a shred businesswoman. Option A is given as reliable, right? Option B is given as as resourceful. Option C is given as orderly. Option D is given as as gullible. So they said choose the word most nearly opposite in meaning to the underlined word shred. Now, the first thing to do is know the meaning of the word shred. And if you go back to question number 7, we've done it before, and it says, and I told you guys then that shred is similar in meaning to astute. And what does astute mean? Astute means someone that is clever, she gets someone that is smart. So now the opposite meaning to a clever, smart woman is is gullible. She gets, and it means that someone that is easily deceived. Are you getting me? So the answer is the answer is D. So this one is opposite meaning. But then the big question is, why is gullible the answer? Why is it not A? Now the reason is because of A, reliable, means trustworthy. She gets, and trustworthy is not the opposite of shred. Now, B, resourceful, means able to find, still not the opposite meaning of shred. Now, orderly here means being neat, being organized, still not the opposite meaning to shred. The only one that is opposite meaning to shred is gullible, because gullible means to be easily deceived. Sure, yes. So someone that is the opposite meaning to shred is gullible. All right, guys. If you understand, let me know in the comment section. And also, let's proceed to question number 12. Question number 12. It says, no one would complain if you emulate good behavior. But then that's the question. But then it says that you should choose the option nearest in meaning to the underlined word. Nearest in meaning is is synonyms. So this guy here. So now we should choose the word as that is nearest in meaning to the underlined word. And the underlined word in the question is is emulate. Are you getting me? Emulate is what? Is the underlined word. Now, option A is what? Is differentiate. Option B is what? Is condemn. So now C is what? Is imitate, right? And D is what? Is exhibit. Now we were told to pick what? Sorry about that. Now we're told to pick what? The word that is nearest in meaning to what? To the underlined word in the question. So now the underlined word is what? Is emulate, and we have to find what? The nearest in meaning to what? To emulate, according to the sentence. Now, no one would complain if you emulate good behavior. What is the answer? The answer is what? Is C, imitate. No one will complain what? If you imitate good behavior. Now, just so you know, the meaning of the meaning of what? Of emulate is what? Is to what? Imitate someone's quality. That is to copy someone's quality. So you get to, some people say to act like the person. That's just the you get. So if you copy somebody's behavior, the nearest meaning to that word is what? Is imitate. Both of them what? Are nearest meaning. Now, the big question is, why is A, B, and D not the correct answer? Now, differentiate is not the nearest meaning. So you get, differentiate means what? To distinguish. That means to compare and contrast between what? You and this person. So you get the differences. That is not the option. The next one, B, condemn, means what? To criticize strongly. So you get, to criticize strongly. That is condemn. And the next one, exhibit, means what? To display. All of these are not what? The correct answer to the word emulate. They are not the words. The nearest meaning to what? The word emulate. The one that is nearest meaning to what emulate is our answer, option C, imitate. I hope you understand. All right, let's now move towards to question number 13. All right, so now question 13. It will be displayed on your screen. Now, question 13 says, choose the option nearest meaning to the underlined word. Again, we are dealing with what? With synonyms. Now, choose the option nearest meaning to the underlined word. After thousands of years of existing, elephants still remain extant. Now, the underlined word here is what? Is extant. What does extant mean? We're giving our option to be what? A, subdued, right? B, pulverized, right? C, strong, and D, enduring. Which of these ones are the nearest meaning to what? Extant as used in the words in the question. So the correct answer to this question is what? Is D. Now, why is it D? It's because the meaning of extant is what? Still existing, that is not existent. Sorry, not extinct, you get. So now again, the big question is, why is it not A? Why is it not B? Why is it not C? And why is it D? The reason is because of option A, the word subdued simply means what? Calm or quiet. She gets, and it has nothing to do with what? The word extant. Option B, pulverized, means what? Something that has been crushed to powder. She gets, and option B, strong, means what? Something that is powerful and does not correlate what? With the word extant. The only word that has the same meaning with the word extant is what? Is enduring, as they both mean that what? Something that is what? Still existing. So you get. All right, let's now move towards question number 14. Question 14 says that you should choose the word most nearly opposite in meaning to the word, the underlined word. You can see here, there is that particular sentence that says most nearly opposite. So you get, it's still the same thing as what? Opposite in meaning. Now they said choose the word as what? Most nearly opposite in what? In meaning to what? The underlined word. The question is what? My father is my father is parsimonious. My father is parsimonious. What word in the options is opposite the meaning towards the underlined word parsimonious? Is it option A, which is thrifty? I guess I've told you guys this one before. Thrifty. Is it B, frugal? Is it C, generous? Right? Is it D, ungenerous? Now, the answer to the question, how you get it, is by what? Knowing the meaning of what? Of parsimonious. Now, the meaning of what? Of parsimonious is what? Unwilling to spend. That means the person is stingy. So if the girl says, my father is parsimonious, it means that what? Her father is what? Is stingy. He does not want to spend. She gets. And the nearest meaning, the most nearly opposite meaning to the word parsimonious among the option is what? Is generous. Because generous means somebody that is what? That gives. She gets. A giver is what? Generous person. She gets. But then, ungenerous is just what? Nearest meaning to what? To parsimonious. She gets. Simply means what? Someone that is what? Not willing to what? To spend, not willing to what? To give. Someone that is stingy. Are you getting me? And then the meaning of what? Of these other two, frugal and what? And thrifty is this. Now, frugal means what? Spending wisely. Not someone that's willing to spend. She gets. Someone that spends wisely. And thrifty means what? Someone that is careful with what? With money. Exactly. Someone that is careful with money. So both of these things are not the opposite meaning to what? To the word parsimonious. The only one that is what? Opposite meaning to what? Parsimonious is what? Is C. Now, this question is very, very tricky. Because this one here, what does it mean again? I said it means that what? So this one means someone that spends wisely, right? This one means someone that is careful with money. Almost the same. You see that they all have to do with something spending money. So you get. So if you are not careful enough, you might pick on these answers. So you need to be careful. So you get. And then you need to pick what? The most correct answer in the option, which is what? Which is C. All right. Now let's move towards to question number 15. All right. So right now we are in question 15. And then question 15 says, choose the option nearest the meaning to the underlined word. Synonyms again. Question 14 was what? Antonyms. This one is what? Synonyms. All right. Question 15 says, BC has become an indispensable member of the staff. She gets. BC has become an indispensable member of staff. Now, the underlined word there is what? Is in the... this is not... Sorry. Let me write this here. All right. So it spells yes, stable. All right. So this is the underlined word here. Are you with me? So now we have to find what? The word that is nearest in meaning to this word. So now our first option here is option A, which is vital. Option B is principal. Option C is what? Is dedicated. Option D is what? Is effective. Now we are dealing with what? Nearest in meaning. But the first thing to do again is ask yourself, what does indispensable mean? Now, according to the question, BC has become an indispensable what? Member of staff. This simply means that what? BC has become somebody that the company cannot just throw away like that. She gets. She has become what? An important factor in the what? In the company. She gets. So, what is the nearest meaning to what? That particular indispensable. It is what? It is vital. Are you getting me? Vital. Because vital means an important person. She gets. If you say something is vital, it means that what? That thing is very, very what? Important. So, and again, according to the question, indispensable means what? That BC has become an important person in the company among the staff. So the next meaning to that is what? Is vital. Now, why is principal and then why is principal, dedicated, and effective not the answer? Now, question option B, principal, simply means that okay, this person is main, but that does not mean that what? The person is what? Is important. So you get, the main man might not be the important man. Yes. So that does not give us what? The exact meaning to what? The word indispensable. Now, the next one, dedicated, means someone that's what? That is committed to our work. That does not give what? The same meaning to what? To indispensable. And effective means someone that was that works very well. You can work very well and still not become what? An important factor in the company. So you get, because maybe your line of work is just what? Just one side. Now, why? But so all of these are not what? Are not nearest meaning to what? The word indispensable. The word that what nearest meaning to what indispensable is what? Is vital. That is why it's our what? Correct answer. All right. So now before we proceed to what? To question number 16. Hope you are dropping your questions as you're following me. So you get, and also remember to ensure to do your corrections after the session. So you get, all of these words, go back and check their meanings so you can learn them well and then understand them. You get, all of these words are basic. It is something that you should know, because the next time JAMB might not put this word as the underlined word. They might pick vital, so you get, as the underlined word. And if you don't know the meaning of indispensable, you might be lost. You might be like, cannot be this now because you don't know the word. But then if you know it, it will become what? Easy for you to what? To attempt. All right. Now that you know that, let's now move to question number 16. All right. So now we're now in question number 16. 5 more questions and we are done. So you get, okay, 4 after this question and we are done. All right. So now follow me carefully. Question 16 says, choose the option opposite meaning to what? The underlined word. Opposite meaning what? Is antonyms. So we have to choose the word that is opposite meaning to what? The underlined word. Now the question says, the government made an explicit statement about the new policy, and then they underline the word what? Explicit. This is the underlined word here, explicit. And they said that what? We should choose the word that is opposite meaning what? To the word explicit. So our options given are A, clear, B, ambiguous. Yes, I'm correct. Ambiguous. C, detailed. And then D is forceful. So we have to choose the opposite meaning to what? To the word explicit. Now, what does explicit mean? Does it mean, what does explicit mean? Remember, I've been saying it. If you want to know anything under antonyms and synonyms, you need to know what the meaning of these words. So now, what explicit basically mean is something that is what? That is clear, that is what? That is exact, that is direct, yet. That is what explicit basically mean. So, what is the answer to this question? Option A, the first option we have here, is it the answer? No, because A is clear and we are dealing with what? Opposite meaning. Clear here is nearest meaning to what? The word explicit, as they both have what? Similar meaning. The next one, ambiguous, is what? Is the next one, ambiguous, means something that is what? Unclear. So you get. So now, and we are dealing with what? With opposite meaning. So that means our answer is what? Is B. Because since explicit means what? Something that is clear. And ambiguous means something that is what unclear, it means that what B is our what our correct answer. But let's still go further and what and check other options. Now for C, detailed. Detailed also means something that is what explicit, that is clear, because it is what it is detailed. Why forceful does not correlate at all. So therefore our final answer and the most correct answer is what? It is B, as ambiguous is the nearest is the opposite meaning to what? To the word explicit. All right, let's move to question 17. But before I move there, if you've gotten 6 over 6 already, I'm proud of you because you are doing very well. So ensure to score yourself well, and ensure to also share to your friends and invite them. Let them come and test themselves and see how good they are in English language. You get? Now, 3 questions. 4 questions to go. I want to see you guys score 10 over 10. So follow me carefully. All right, guys. Now, question number 17. And question 17 says, from what I have here, it said you should choose the option nearest in meaning to the underlined word. The underlined word here is what? Is compelling. Are you getting me? Now, as is in the sentence, the evidence against the suspect was what? Compelling. So we should choose among these words which one is nearest in meaning to what? The underlined word compelling. Now, the first thing to these words, you need to know the meaning of the word compelling. What does compelling mean? Compelling means something that is strong, a strong evidence against the suspect. So you get? That is the meaning. A strong evidence against the suspect. Something that they can use to pin the suspect down. A solid evidence. You can also say solid. So you get? So now, is the answer A, B, C, or D? Let me know in the comment section before I say the answer. All right, so now the correct answer to the question is what? Is B. Now, you'll be asking yourself, why is it not A? Why is the answer not B? Sorry, why is the answer A not A? Why is it not C? Why is it not D? Why is it B? It's because B is what nearest meaning to what the word compelling. Now, what convincing simply means is that what? Is that the evidence is what? Is convincing, is enough to what? To pin the suspect down. Just the same meaning as what? As compelling. Just the same meaning. Are you getting me? Now, for A, confusing. When you say confusing, it means that the evidence is not solid. So you get? There are still some things missing in it. So this one is the opposite meaning to what? To the word compelling. So you get? C, weak. Now, compelling here can also be said as what? Can also be used as what? As strong. So you get a strong evidence. So the opposite of strong is what? Is weak. So weak also is the antonyms of what? Of compelling. Like opposite means what? To compelling. Are you getting me? Same thing goes with what? Fabricated. Just so you know, fabricated can mean something false. Are you getting me? So because sometimes we use she fabricated the lie. She gets? So yes, it means something false, not solid enough. She gets? So each of these things, A, C, and D, are all opposite meaning to what? The word compelling. Only B is nearest meaning to the word compelling. Do you understand now? All right, so now let's move toward question number 18. And question 18 says, choose the option opposite meaning to the word, to the underlined word. Now, we are now what? Dealing with what? Antonyms. And we have to choose the word that is opposite meaning to the word fertile as used in the sentence. Now, let's take a look at the sentence. It says, the soil in this region is remarkably fertile. So right now we are dealing with soil. The soil in this region is remarkably what? Fertile. Now, the first thing you do again is what? Is you ask yourself, what does fertile mean? Now, fertile means something that is in the aspect of soil. It means what? A good soil. So you get? That can what? That plant can grow in. So you get? That is what it means in the aspect of soil. So you get? In the aspect of woman, we can say a woman is fertile because of she can still produce what? Children. Are you getting me? So now, what is the opposite meaning to the word fertile as used in the past in this sentence. So you get. So now, is the option A, B, C, or D? Is the option A rich? Is it B barren? Is it C wet? Or is it D dry? Let me know in the comment section. So now, the answer to this question, the correct answer to this question is option B. Now, why is it B? What does B mean? Why is it not C? Why is it not D? And why is it not A? Now, the reason is because option A, rich, is similar in meaning to fertile. Because we can say that what? The soil is rich. So you get, when we say the soil is rich, what we mean is that what? The soil is rich in what? In mineral resources, which has the same meaning as what? As fertile. Hope you're getting me. Now, when we say C, wet, the soil is wet. That doesn't make any sense. And D, dry. Still, all of these two options does not fit into what? The sentence. But now, for B, barren. When you say barren, barren is the opposite meaning of what? Of fertile. Because barren simply means that what? This soil, that's like it is dead, like it's a dead soil. So you get, right? It's a wasteland, let's put it that way. Just where you say a woman is fertile, and then a woman who can't give birth, you say she's barren. Why do you call her barren? It's because of she cannot give birth, she cannot reproduce. So same thing is in the aspect of soil. If a soil cannot make plants grow in it, then that's what is called what? Barren. So since in the option, since in the question, we're told that what? The soil in this region is what? Is remarkably fertile. The opposite meaning to the word fertile is what? Is barren. So you get, simple as ABC. Hope you understand. Ensure to go and check your dictionaries to what? Verify all these words. Ensure to do so. Don't just watch my video and rest. No, I like my students to what? Have a deeper understanding. So you get. Alright guys, now let's move to what? Question number 19. Alright, so now question 19. Now question 19 takes a what? A different format. Now it says, choose the option that best interprets the underlined expression. The underlined expression here is face the music. All right. And option A, we have to perform a music. Option B, we have to accept the punishment. Option C is what? To turn towards the orchestra. And option D is to ignore the problem. So let me stop here. So they now said, choose the option that best interprets the underlined expression in the sentence. The sentence says, the students were told to face the music after breaking the rules. What does the underlined expression face the music mean in these words, in this sentence? Now, this is not related to what? Antonyms and synonyms, but it is what? An introduction to the next topic. So you get just an insight on it. All right. So this kind of phrase and many more, you will need to know them. Don't worry. In my next class on English, I'll be giving you guys some phrases I need to know. So you get. So now, what face the music simply mean, or they can sometimes some people say dance to the music, is what? You face the punishment. So you get. So the answer here is what? Is B, to accept the punishment, because that is what it means. You can go and check it online or in your dictionary. So you get. The students were told to face the music after breaking the rules. The answer there means what? That they will accept what? That means they were told to accept their punishment afterwards breaking the rules. Now, this one to perform a music is what is wrong. It does not what let's call it. It does not tally at all. She gets. And same thing what with option C and what option D. She gets. All right. So now we've come to what to the end of our series on what antonyms and synonyms. We will still be doing more as time goes on, but for now we've come to the end. The next phase is the phase for the science students. Now, for a while now, I've been promising you guys that I'll teach you guys what redox reaction, so that you can understand how to balance equations when it comes to what electrolysis. So yes, my next video will be on that, and I need you guys to what anticipate. So yes, anticipate and ensure that once you see the video, you share it to your friends that are what struggling with what redox reaction. Once again, thank you for watching. Ensure to what to comment what you feel about the video, and ensure to what to like as well. Also, ensure to have dropped. Also, I hope you have dropped your answers on each question. All right. So I'll see you guys in the next series. Thank you guys, and God bless you. Bye for now.